ชมพูฟ้างามสง่าเป็น
สำนักงานคณะกรรมการการศึกษาขั้นพื้นฐานพิจารณาอนุญาตให้เจ้าหน้าที่จากองค์กร Teacher for International Cooperation in Education สาธารณรัฐเกาหลีจำนวน 7 คน ซึ่งเป็นหน่วยงานที่สนับสนุนครูเกาหลีที่ประสงค์จะมีความร่วมมือด้านการศึกษาระหว่างประเทศเพื่อเพิ่มพูนศักยภาพของครูและคุณภาพทางการศึกษาให้ดียิ่งขึ้นคณะนักการศึกษาจากสาธารณรัฐเกาหลีได้ศึกษาดูงานและจัดค่ายกิจกรรมภาษาอังกฤษในวันที่ 8-9 มกราคม 2567 ณ โรงเรียนวัดพิพิธประสาทสุนทร พิพิธวิทยาคารสำนักงานเขตพื้นที่การศึกษาประถมศึกษาฉะเชิงเทราเขต 1 ซึ่งจัดกิจกรรมการเรียนรู้ในรูปแบบฐานจำนวน 4 ฐานดังนี้
Hello, my name is In Suka. You know, in 2019, I was here. I came back because I love this school and I love all the students and the principal is really kind and generous when I was here. So I'm really glad to be here again. Anyway, my activity is takjichigi, that's Korean traditional one. And there are 3 activities. First one, students learn about traditional and modern games in Thailand and Korea. And they make takji and they play it. As a result, they learn about the traditional and modern style games in Thailand and Korea, and they also learn how to make a takji and play it. And I'm satisfied with my activity because when the students done making takji, they got confidence. Yeah, so I'm glad. And the only problem I had is I am kind of a greedy teacher, so I planned many activities. So main activity I couldn't finish at the first period, so I feel sorry about the students. But when time goes on, the activity went very well, so I'm glad. And when I see their face with lots of confidence, I'm really happy to see them. And also when they practice playing takji, they are really good at. So it also gave me energy and a good movement, good moment. And if I have a same class for the next time, I don't want to be a greedy teacher. I will focus on the main activity. So it will be better. So that's all. Thank you.
Hello everyone. I'm Ho Kyung Choi from South Korea. I'm here in Thailand to teach students for 2 days. And I'm really glad, I'm really happy to see these young kids in another country. Let me tell you about some activities that I prepared here and how I felt about this activity with my students. First of all, let me talk about the details of the activities. The program that I prepared for students name is Song and Cups. In this program, students can learn different kinds of folk songs and they can make some beats with cups. So let me tell you about 3 activities of this program. The first activity, they learn how to make beats with cups by singing the song Chang. The Chang is the traditional Thai folk song, so I intended students to be familiar in this activity by starting the activity with a song that they are really familiar with. And in the second activity, they learn different kinds of folk songs. They learn 3 different folk songs. They are Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, Nabia, which is Butterfly, and Arira. These 3 songs are Korean folk songs and American folk songs. And in the last activity, the third activity, they learn how to play with these cups. Actually, the cup that I prepared is not a normal cup. This is a special cup designed to enjoy speed stacking. So they can learn how to play with these cups. I'm really satisfied with my program because students engaged in the activity with enthusiasm. And I'm really happy when I saw students singing "Twinkle Twinkle Little Star" while they were eating lunch after my class. However, if someone asks me what is the problem of your activity, then I will say every activity was great. But if I have to say only one thing for that, there was a lack of consideration of students' level. I expected that every student can read the English alphabet in the class, but young students, especially grade 1 to 3, they couldn't read English alphabet. So I had a sort of small problem during the activity. They were really polite and they showed a big respect for the teacher, and I was really impressed about it. Maybe I can prepare the PPT context slide with Thailand, so I can have more great time with young kids also. And if I can have a chance, I will send my PPT file to Thai teachers. So I would ask teachers to help my class before coming here. That's all of my answer, and thank you for inviting us to this Thailand. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Yoon from South Korea. My activity for this program is to teach Hangul and calligraphy, which is a Korean traditional way to write letters. I want the students to have fun with that. After this program, I'm quite satisfied because students seem to enjoy my lesson, and almost every student can read. And it's 4 letters, 사랑해요, which means I love you. So I'm quite satisfied. And a problem in organizing activities. First of all, the time management is a bit difficult. As a Korean elementary school teacher, I am accustomed to have 40-minute class, but I am asked to have 55 minutes for class. So I was not sure if my activity fit in the time. And another problem is I don't have any experience to teach Thai students, so I was not sure this activity, they like my activity or they enjoy my activity. It's too easy or too difficult, I was not sure. But eventually it went well. One of my activities is changing seats, and I show heart, shape, and every student have to stand up and change their seat saying 사랑해요. And when they do that, they all smile and they yell the 사랑해요 in Korean. So I was so happy, and that is the most interesting thing to me. Some suggestions they ask. Well, I think the teacher, whoever delivered this lesson, needed to speak a little bit about Thai so that communicate with the student easily. So if so, then it will be better, I think. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Young Jung. I'm from Korea. I'm an elementary school teacher. For this activity, I told Thai students about Thai, which means Korean traditional mask, for traditional dancing and play. I taught how to dance wearing towel, which is called kaichu. Towel means a mask, and chu means dance. Every single student participated so passionately, and they had fun with wearing masks and dancing. Students looked so happy, so I was also happy. And I'm very satisfied with their reaction. I prepared a lot of supplies for this activity, so I had a lot to bring this school. It was quite heavy and not too easy to carry, but I think it is the only difficulty that I had. I was very impressed by students who were doing the activity very passionately, and they concentrated what they were doing very well. And also they were very polite and they were very well behaved. I think if I had enough time, I would have made students better at dancing. So maybe next time, I want to have more time to practice dancing and have a performance on the stage. Then everyone in the school can see culture and have fun. It was a very precious moment for me. So I want to come back to Thailand. I want to come back to this school later. Okay, thank you for listening.
With the school that invited us, and it was more than I expected because the teachers were very generous and they showed a lot of hospitality. So we were very honored, and we were like expecting some educational environment was not enough. So we were worried about that, but the co-teachers, they were really cooperative. So we didn't have any problems or issues when leading the program. So I want to say thank you in this place, and also I want to talk about some activities that we've done. We've prepared 4 activities, which is about Korean language and some music and some art like origami and making a calligraphy, and some activities like Korean dancing. And we prepared this for like 2 months, and we discussed a lot about the activities because we want to make it easy and fun for students to follow. And we want to exchange the cultures. Like we teach them Korean culture and a lot of activities, and also we want to learn about Thai educational environment and the students and teachers. So I think it was a great opportunity for both of them to share the cultures and education together. So ขอบคุณค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะวันนี้เราก็มาสัมภาษณ์เด็กๆที่ได้เข้าร่วมกิจกรรม English Camp นะคะวันนี้รู้สึกสนุกไหมคะรู้สึกสนุกมากเลยค่ะแล้วชอบกิจกรรมฐานไหนที่สุดคะชอบฐานซัมแดนมากเลยค่ะชอบกิจกรรมไหนที่สุดคะในวันนี้ฝึกเขียนภาษาเกาหลีค่ะได้เขียนคำว่าสลังเฮโยมีอะไรจะบอกกับครูเกาหลีไหมคะสนุกมากๆค่ะรักค่ะสลังเฮโยว้าวรู้อยากค่ะรู้อยากค่ะแต่ว่าขอบคุณนะคะคำซามิดาสนุกมากเลยค่ะแล้วชอบกิจกรรมฐานไหนที่สุดคะตักจิyes ตักจิสนุกมากเลยค่ะมีความสุขและแฮปปี้ที่สุดในแล้วชอบกิจกรรมไหนที่สุดคะกิจกรรมเต้นแมสแดนเหรอคะค่ะอยากให้ครูเกาหลีมาอีกไหมคะอยากมาอีกค่ะเจียนน่ารักที่สุดคำซามิดา
สนุกค่ะครั้งหน้าอยากให้คุณครูมาอีกค่ะผมชอบฐานเขียนภาษาเกาหลีอยากให้คุณครูมาอีกครับ หนูอยากให้คุณครูมาอีกค่ะ
เพราะอะไร
เพราะว่าคุณครูมาแล้วสนุก
สนุกเอาบ๊ายบายคุณครู
วันนี้รู้สึกยังไงบ้างคะ รู้สึกมีความสุขค่ะ รู้สึกได้ความรู้ด้วยค่ะ แล้วชอบกิจกรรมฐานไหนที่สุดคะฮันเกิลใช่ค่ะฮันเกิลนะคะ อยากให้มาอีกค่ะอยากให้มาบ่อยๆเลยแล้วอยากมีกิจกรรมแบบนี้ไหมคะ อยากมีอีกค่ะ ชอบมากเลยค่ะ แล้วอยากบอกอะไรกับครูเกาหลีไหมคะโยค่ะ